Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? People are saying that, what is it? Now there's the full usernames. For some reason, it's showing like the full usernames instead of just your name. Is that like a new thing? I don't remember. I think it's a new thing. And I didn't change anything. Hi, our certified Korean expert Bora. Thank you so much. I think with that last live stream, I proved to everyone that I am an expert in the Korean language. No idea. I didn't change any settings, so it's probably something new from YouTube. I don't know why they would do that. It's better with names. Some usernames are very long. I miss Jimin Bora help. Maybe you can stream his music and enjoy his latest posts. I don't know. We all miss BTS, but they're working so hard right now. So it's going to be worth it. Wait, everyone's talking about Taeyon's picture, so let's see those right now. Close the gyms for BTS. I didn't know how to include, like, what else to say in the title. But come on, look at this. So these pictures were shared by I guess the trainer's account. I don't really know who he is, but Taeyeon reposted these pictures on his Instagram stories, and it's just, what are we doing here? Like, what is happening? And now they've been mentioning a lot that they are all going to the gym, and I don't know what is going to happen with that BTS comeback. Think of the comeback pictures. I feel like we're not prepared. I feel like we're not prepared. As a fandom, we're not prepared. All of them are getting buff. Yes. At this rate, I don't know if I'll make it for the comeback, guys. You have to. You have to. We are never prepared. Yeah, I feel like we're not prepared as a fandom, but it's just going to shock us all. Shock us all. Is my camera like very like, is there like a lot of shadow? Ah, but that looks ugly. Mm, I don't like it. I don't like it. Jin's sound check going on. I'm guessing we're going to get some clips in the next couple of hours. What's the city where he's going to perform today? Where he's performing today? Was it? I don't remember. Newark. Newark. And where is that? In which state? Did you guys see Jin without sleeves? That's what I'm saying. Like everything starts like that. New Jersey? Okay. New Jersey. So all the BTS members start like that. They they go from wearing jackets or something to cover their arms, and then they start showing their arms. And then they wear no no shirts at all. Like J-Hope, he started wearing first no sleeve shirt with no sleeves. And now Jin is doing the same. And then boom, no shirt. Guys, we're getting an OT7 Jin pick soon, and they'll probably be on tank tops. Mark my words. I feel it in my Bora blood. At this point, they've been saying, like they've mentioned a couple of times that they're going to the gym together, and I don't know. I don't know why it's showing now instead of like the names, instead of the usernames, or I guess instead of the names, it's showing like the full usernames. And now I'm a little bit confused. I recognize some people, but it's a little bit confusing because I'm so used to the other format. Hopefully they change it. I can't handle Yoongi in a tank top. What are we going to do? Is he even going to the gym? I think when they mention going to the gym, Yoongi is not in that list. Like Jin is not on that list. Yoongi is not on that list. I don't know if J Hope, but they've mentioned Namjoon, Jimin, Jungkook, Taeyeon. So I don't know if Yoongi. I think he would be. I won't be surviving Yoongi. I still think about those pictures, the Yoongi pictures that we didn't end up knowing what they were for. But he has no shirt if you really see it. Like, or he has like a blue, was it a blue background or like a blue, I don't remember what it was. What are we talking about? What we talked about just came. We have just started and we're admiring this Taeyong pictures that he shared on Instagram stories. That photo shoot is still a Bangtan mystery. Yes, I still don't know. We still don't know what those pictures were for, but he looks so beautiful. Like those are some of my favorite Yoongi pictures. The trainer told a Korean trainer Jungkook that Jimin and Yoongi are working out now with the other three. Oh, so I remember that clip, but I don't remember which members he mentioned. So if he said Yoongi, then probably Yoongi is also working out with the BTS members, with the other BTS members. So yeah, we have these pictures. Oh, Lady Pink 61 is BTS by the way. See, I'm not used to this format in the chat. What did YouTube do? Like what did they change it? How can you carry out a combo with Tay on screen? I don't know how. We need a Yoongi live stream. He must explain some of this. Okay, so some cute things. Look at this. pictures of the BT21 characters dressed as Cookie. Oh no, 1 second. I think it's probably lagging. It's lagging. It's lagging, right, guys? So weird. YouTube is telling me that it's lagging. So why is it lagging? Should I close some? Maybe I have too many things. Okay, it's back to excellent. I think it was my Wi Fi. It's fine for me. Now YouTube is telling me excellent connection. So we're back to normal. Anyway, so look at this BT21 characters all dressed as Cookie. This is so cute. Like I love this so much. Um I have not been keeping up with this. Are they were they ever dressed as the other characters as well? Like with this, like similar to this? Or is this the first time? They are adorable. I just love this so much. This is from a BT21 Japan. The picture, but hopefully it's like a global launch. I thought you were a fan. Of course, I am a BT21 fan. It's just that I'm not updated with every single thing. Excuses. And then Wuto, oops, Wuto also shared these pictures. So there's one, Jin, then Wuto. Is Cookie cosplaying himself? Cookie is like just as himself. Like Cookie has no clothes. Handsome as always, yes. And I love that they Wuto keeps updating Jin pictures, and Jin is still poses with Wuto for the Instagram accounts. What is he eating? What is that? It's like calamar. How do you say that in English? It looks like langosta. How do you say that? Fish? Noodles? I don't I thought it was like seafood that is not fish. What's the other name? Did I miss something? I didn't get the notification. No, I just started. We just saw Taeyon's pictures. Yes, like squid. Crab legs. Yeah, something like that. It looks like lobster, maybe. A squid. That's what I think it looks like, but I'm not sure. Okay. So, by the way, guys, do you see the title and the thumbnail? So, what I wanted to do you know how there are certain songs where they mention BTS? Like they have like a line for BTS about BTS. It's usually in rap songs, surprisingly. But some of those lyrics are very cool. So today we're going to rank them. I think it's fun because I gather 10 different songs. Like I I saw 10 different songs where in which the artist mentions BTS in the lyrics, and they have like a little wordplay with BTS. So we're going to rank those. I think it can be fun. And I have the clips. Of course, they're going to be short clips. Um, but still I have like the entire lyrics just in case you guys want to see like more of the context of why they're mentioning BTS. So that's what we're doing today. So yeah, these are Taeyeon's pictures. Let's see this. So this is Jin at today's sound check. Oh my goodness. He looks so cute. Breaking news. Exactly. These are breaking news because this is from Soundcheck today at Newark. Newark. Love his outfit. I love it. And actually I have here like the ones who gave this outfit to Jin. Let me see. Where is it? I had it for later, but we can watch it today. Today, I mean right now. Here. Oh, I was showing my screen this entire time. I was not supposed to. But, anyways, everything is bigger in Texas, including Army's love for Jin. And some armies, like, armies are ready. So cool. I want that giant Uno, that giant BTS Uno. That looks so fun. Like, where is this? This is the Run Army Game Night. Drinks, all the pretty armies, games. I love it. It looks so fun. And I love the armies with the merch and everything. Super Tuna, Team Kim Seok Jin. For the BTS comeback tour, I also would love to attend one of these because it's so, so fun. Now I need the giant Uno. It looks so fun. Um I don't have the BTS Unos, but Uno game, but I have like the normal one. I have like a tiny one. It's so cute. But I want the BTS one. That's the one that I really want. And then Prudential Center posted, "Welcome back to Jersey, Jin." And they shared this picture. This is it the same? Yeah, it's the same, right? I think it is. So they are the ones who gave this jersey to Jin. Prudential Center. It is literally the same. We need one featuring the rest of the members. That was in Dallas. Wait, this was in. I'm confused now. It looks the same and it says Jersey. Oh, you mean the games? Probably. The games were in Dallas and this is in New Jersey. I get so confused with the with the cities. Like to me, this is the US part of the tour. The video was in Dallas. Like game night was in Dallas. Yes, the game night was in Dallas, and this picture is for this is from New Jersey. And also Instagram stories they share are starting visual Jin sold out. Prudential Center. So yeah, they are the ones who gave this jersey to Jin. Beautiful. And then they also share hey, stop it. I love that they have an intern there there who knows like all the inside jokes. The little fish. So yeah, they were the ones who shared those. Let's see this again. He was wearing the same jersey in Tampa though for sound check, or at least it looks the same. But it says Jersey, like as in New Jersey, and he was not like Tampa was before. So probably it looks very similar. Or is it actually the same? Can someone does anybody know if it's the same? Will each member get a jersey on their solo tours? Maybe they could tease each other who has collected which city. I mean, probably. Did J Hope did J Hope get jerseys? It was the Tampa Bay Lightning hockey jersey. Yes, it was. I remember it was the hockey jersey. So it was different. I guess so because he was not there in Jersey. Okay, so this is an emergency that please everyone pay attention. This tweet says, I'm going to tell you that this year someone will very likely break the record of the biggest streaming year by a group, and it's not going to be BTS. So I checked it out, and it is actually a Mexican original, how is it? Mexican regional band. Original Mexican, how do you say that? Mexican regional band. It looks like they are the ones who are going to be number one. So um, we need to increase our daily streams on Spotify. Um, to do that, listen to any BTS song. Of course, try focusing on the live album that was just released. Let's not decrease our numbers. Mexican local band, it is, but the name of the genre is like it has a name. I totally forgot, but anyways, it doesn't matter. Yes, you mentioned it. But anyways, do you know that BTS has held a 12-year record for the most streamed song by a K-pop act and is in danger of not reaching it this year? So you need to stream. We all need to stream Permission to Dance live album and any BTS song, so we can break like we can keep this record, this one right here. To keep this record, we all have to stream Don't Say You Love Me, because another song is at number one. And number two, Don't Say You Love Me, is like it's gaining more streams than number one. But look, like it's pretty far still. So let's increase our numbers for Don't Say You Love Me. And the third one, it says most streamed songs by K-pop acts released in 2025. I think this is a more updated. Yes, it's a more updated. But yeah, as you can see, Don't Say You Love Me. Look at the gap with number one. So there's still hope, because as you can see, Don't Say You Love Me is gaining more streams than number one. But we need to increase this a lot more, or else Don't Say You Love Me is not going to catch up with number one and then surpass number one. Mexican regional music. Thank you. Like I was like, I'm so confused. Like I don't remember. But yeah, it is that. But anyways, it doesn't matter who it is. What matters is that it really looks like they are going to surpass BTS and get this record from BTS, because yeah, someone will very likely break the record of the biggest streaming year by a group, and it's not going to be BTS. So let's make it BTS, stream BTS songs. Specifically, please, let's focus on the live album. It was just released, so don't drop the live album. Continue streaming the live album, and Don't Say You Love Me. It is very, very important, please. Also, remember that there is our goal is also dynamite to 2 billion. This is about the music video on YouTube. So please, 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 predictions don't look very good. Um, it looks like this right here, number 2, is going to happen first. So please, if we don't increase our streams for Dynamite right now, it's not going to surpass 2 billion views first. So please, 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 even if it's just a couple of times, it's better than zero. So please, every single day, remember to stream the Dynamite music video on YouTube. Okay, so look at the Dynamite official music video views on YouTube in the last 12 hours. It is all over the place. So actually, let's see this. But what does it say? Views need views needed to reach 2 billion, 19 million. 2 billion, 19 million. Okay, we need 19 million. And how are we doing? I saw someone say, I don't think it's here. Um, we are actually increasing our numbers. It looks like the message is being received. It's just that we need to spread this message even more. The numbers are increasing, but it still is not enough. So let's continue like telling other armies, like mention it everywhere. Stream the music video, stream the Dynamite music video on YouTube. It's not like it's completely like, oh, like we're losing, it's over. No, we're actually increasing our chances, but still we're not there. So we need to continue. Please continue watching the music video on YouTube. Are these numbers current? So these are from July 30th. So yeah, they are current. Don't use emojis. I see so many people saying don't use emojis, other people saying it's fine to use emojis. I guess just to be like extremely safe, don't use emojis. But if you see other people using emojis, it's so annoying because I'm sorry. Armies repeat the same phrase. No emoji, no emoji, no emoji, no emoji, please. Don't use emoji. Delete your emoji, delete your emoji. It's so ridiculous. Like I hate it. Like every single time. When I was watching the J-Hope concert in Lollapalooza, J-Hope's performance at Lollapalooza, I was on the YouTube stream. And so many comments said the same thing. Like, don't use emojis. Don't use emojis. And it was so annoying. Like, you know, the way you're repeating no emoji time and time and time again, that can be considered as a spam way more than all of the comments with the emojis. Shouldn't it be like don't spam emoji, like we can't use them? That's what I thought that was the case. I think we can totally use emojis if it's like a nice unique phrase, and then in the end like one, let's say a purple heart emoji, that wouldn't be considered as spam. But if you just comment like five emojis with no letters and just repeatedly like emoji, 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 that would be a spam. I'm so sick of the no emoji crowd. Me, honestly, me too. I hate it. I hate it so much. I know that maybe there is some reason to believe that it's better not to use emojis, but the way so many people mention it is like ridiculous. Like I hate it. Like I'm so sorry. Like it's something that I personally have against the no emoji crowd because they keep repeating the same phrase. And it's like you look ridiculous. You're ruining the experience because emojis, like people use emojis everywhere, especially on YouTube. So if they are going to use emojis with a unique phrase, um, that is totally fine. That doesn't count as spam. But if we can like encourage other armies just in case to not use emojis, I guess we can do that. We can send that message without saying all the time. Like I see sometimes like comments, like a list of comments, and all the responses are like no emoji, no emoji, no emoji. One normal comment, which would not be a spam, saying like, I love this music video so much, purple heart emoji. Like such a normal comment. 20 responses, no emoji, no emoji, no emoji. Now it is going to be a spam. Like now YouTube is going to recognize that comment as a robot and it's going to delete the view. You are the problem. I'm sorry. It's like, I hate, it ruins the experience for everyone. All the flags emojis on Weaver's lives drive me crazy though. I mean, same, but it's on Weaver, so it's not as urgent. But on YouTube, it's really urgent. And I hate. I'm sorry. If you keep repeating no emojis in the comment section on BTS videos or lives, stop immediately. I'm serious. Like, please stop doing that. It is very annoying. It ruins the experience. And it is kind of a myth. Um, I understand that maybe with some, it is a theory, right? That it's better not to use emojis. And I think we can totally recommend armies to not use emojis without, like I'm mentioning, because this is so normal. There is a normal comment with a lot of words and one simple emoji and 20 responses to that one comment saying no emoji, no emoji. I hate that. It ruins everything. And now it's going to be detected as a bot and the view is going to be deleted because of you repeating the no emoji thing. So maybe spread the message that it's better to not use emojis on social media. Um, Spreading the message on social media, but in the actual YouTube section, stop repeating that. It's so annoying. I hate it. So yeah, combine emojis and text. That I think that is the key. You have to combine like unique texts, unique comments, and then like some emojis are fine. Like one emoji, a couple of emojis are fine. The problem with emojis is that if it's just emojis and like commenting a lot of just emojis, and if you see that, it's obvious that it's people who are not fans who want to get the views lower. It's generally no emojis in the first 24 hours, as far as I know. Listen, just to be completely safe and all my views can get counted, I rather not use emojis. I'm not going to risk it. I take a lot of time like streaming BTS to be ruined by an emoji. So just in case I'm not using emojis in the first 24 hours or like ever when it comes to a BTS music video. But I just hate when people respond because it looks so ridiculous. Like I show some screenshots on my Army YouTube is a mess video because I hate it so much. It's usually like one normal comment with just one emoji that it would be harmless, even if it's the first 24 hours, and 100 people responding to that, and I hate it. If we can spread the message that just in case, let's not use emojis, don't do it on the actual YouTube channel, in the actual YouTube comment. Do it on other social media platforms. But that's just me. I hate it. It's probably like the thing that I hate the most when it comes to YouTube armies. Like I'm not even joking. That's how much I hate. I don't know why. It's like it's just it ruins the experience because with J Hope's Lollapalooza performance that I was watching on YouTube, I just wanted to comment normal things, enjoying the concert, and I didn't put any emojis, but other people would put emojis, and people will respond a million times. No emojis, no emojis, no emojis. Shut up. I hate it. I can feel your blood purple rising just talking about this topic. It's because I genuinely hate it. Like I hate that crowd of um no emoji. And also the most ridiculous part is that there are some people that are BTS antis and they go to BTS music videos, they watch the music videos and they comment a bunch of emojis so they can be recognized as bots and the video gets less views or more views deleted. First of all, I would never like even if I hated a group, which I don't actually do, if I hated an artist, I would never go to the music video and comment a bunch of emojis just so their views are deleted. Because even if I do that, what if my view is still counted? Like that is ridiculous. Um, so that's one thing. But whenever I see those like spam comments that are obviously made in purpose by BTS haters, I also see armies, like the same armies saying, no emojis, no emojis. And it's like, this is clearly not a person who is a fan of BTS because normal people don't comment like this. This is obviously like this is a fandom who hates BTS and they are doing the emojis on purpose. The best thing to do is ignore them. Are they getting the views deleted? Probably, probably not. Who knows? But you responding to them. It's like, what? Why are you saying no emojis? Do you think you're going to convince them to not do it? They are haters. They're here to do exactly that. So why are you repeating the same thing, trying to convince them? Like it makes no sense. Just don't write no emojis on YouTube. Like I'm begging. Like I hate it. I genuinely hate it. Like you're kind of falling for the rage bait by responding. You are completely falling for the rage bait by responding, like 100%. Just I don't want to see any no emoji comments. Like that's it. Like I want to go to a music video, to a BTS music video, and just don't see a single comment saying no emoji. The day that happens, like everything, like the my life, like the world, is going to be beautiful. Like peace in the world. Like I would love that. I would love that because every single time I see comments saying no emoji and it's so annoying. Okay. Mm, where is this? What else? Okay, so permission to dance. We did it. We did it. We were talking about this last week and we actually did it. Permission to Dance on Stage Live album by BTS debuts at number one on the Billboard World Albums chart. It becomes the first and only live album by an Asian act to do so. PTD on Stage Live album is now the highest charting live album on Billboard Top current album sales by an artist, surpassing Taylor Swift. Amazing, amazing. Also, people were buying the songs individually, which is awesome. Billboard World Digital Song Sales Charts. Look at all of these songs. All of these songs. Look at this list. And of course, at number one, Permission to Dance Live. 10 tracks from PTD on Stage Live by BTS debuts on the entire Billboard's World Digital Song Sales chart. And BTS just becomes the first and only Asian artist to debut 10 live songs on the top 10 of Billboard World Digital Song Sales charts. It's just amazing. Like, I love this so, so much. 10 songs from the live album. It is crazy. Also, the album is the first live album ever by an artist to debut at number one on the Billboard World Albums chart. I already mentioned my personal opinions about the term world album. That just means non-Western, like non something that is not in English, which to me it's crazy. Like that is a category. It's like everything in English. No, the music that is in English and everything else. Like everything else, that is world music and I hate it. But BTS still has that record. So it's so othering 100%. 100%. Like I hate the term world music because if you really think about it, BTS, like this is a good achievement, like an amazing achievement because this basically means that BTS is big like in the entire non-English speaking music world, music industry. Um but yeah, to separate it like that, I hate it. It's so stupid. It is. Like I believe with some exceptions, most BTS albums, if not all that I'm thinking about, probably a lot of BTS albums are categorized as world albums instead of this is a pop album. They are not in the pop category. They are not in the hip hop category. No, this is like a world music song, like a world album. Why is that? Like, I hate it. But it doesn't matter. Like, BTS is still number one there. So, Permission to Dance on Stage live album by BTS debuts on number two on Billboard US top album sales. Number two, a live album is at number two. A live album. That's what it's crazy to me. Mm, Permission to Dance on Stage live debuts on Billboard albums charts this week. So Billboard 200 at number 10. Remember that we talked about that amazing achievement. Top album sales number 2, top current album sales number 2, and world albums number 1. So yeah, basically, even if you take out the category of world albums, in that category BTS is number 1. But just in general, BTS is number 2, number 10, like with a live album with no promotion. Like the members are not mentioned in the album, they are not promoting the album, there's no music video, there's no lead single. This is actually no promotion at all. And also the songs are from a concert that are like years old. Like those songs are like from so long ago. From years ago. So this is an amazing achievement. Like we did all of this with a live album. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm doing all of these chart updates with a live album that BTS has not promoted, with music that we have already listened to, that music that is like years old. And there's so many achievements. I just cannot imagine the list, like the entire presentation that I will have to make when BTS actually releases their comeback album. Like I just can't imagine because it's going to be crazy. Like how am I going to keep up with everything? I will just have to do it because the list will be infinite. It is going to be insane. I know. And now I'm thinking about now I'm thinking about everything that I'm going to have to keep up with, like all the charts, because BTS is actually going to promote that album, and they're going to go like on shows to perform them, and it's not just about the debut but also about like maintaining the song, how many weeks is going to stay at number one. Like I can just imagine like all the updates that I'm going to have to make. Even the concept of genre categories is limited in my opinion, but in another way. Yes, because nowadays like so many albums and even like one single song can have so many genres. So like limiting it to just like one genre specifically. I don't know about that. Okay, so let me see. Yes, so before I continue with, oops, I was not supposed to show that. Before I continue with the updates, let's do the game. Okay, so I have here a video. Let's see where it is. Hmm. So as I mentioned in the beginning, I have a list of songs where BTS was mentioned in the lyrics. There are 10 songs that I could gather, but if I am missing anything, please let me know so I can include it right now. But this is pretty much everything that I found from social media. So hopefully I'm not missing any song. But yeah, I collected like 10 songs where BTS is mentioned in the lyrics. And my question is, what are we what should be our what should be what's the word? One second. Let me close that. Okay, here. Let's rank BTS references in songs. Criteria, exactly. Like metric system criteria. I was thinking of maybe doing something like, so these are the references. I will show them in a second. Of course, with the clips and like the context within the song and everything. Um, for this, I wanted to try like a different format. Let's try this pyramid format, kind of like Ali Miller. I don't know if you've seen that. Um, so this would be number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But it's more like tiers like that. Most wholesome reference. I don't know if wholesome. I think I was thinking of how creative, how creative the the lyric is. The lyrics is like how creative the reference is, because some references are very like simple, like mm, best representation. I feel like that can go along with most creative because it's like, as you can see here, um, some they just mention them. Best wordplay, yes, I feel like best wordplay would also be part of most creative. Um, Artists are referencing BTS, yes, of course, in their music. Creativity sounds good. Okay, let's start with creativity. Okay, let's start with creativity. Okay, so this is the first clip. I'm going to show the clip, and then the lyrics are going to be here. So we have like the entire context. Okay, so it says, my life is shining like a VVS. I don't know what that is. Rep in Korea like BTS. What do we think about that? And also, it sounds very simple. Trap? Yeah, it sounds like it. Rapping Korean like BTS. So he's mentioning, like, he's putting himself in the position of BTS. Like, he is representing Korea like BTS. We don't have nothing to compare it to yet, man. So should we put it like here, maybe, like, for now? We can change it. We can change it later. Simple and boring. I think it's simple. So this row or the last row? It's very simple. Yes, we're starting like very simple here. I think it should go in the bottom. Okay, let's put it here, and let's see how the others are. Last row. Okay, so let's put it here for now. Let's put it here for now, and then we can change them. Boys wanna see me stress. On a PDF, little bro made a K-pop BTS. Okay, so this was very popular. I see it all over TikTok. So, broke boys give me PTS. Up boys wanna see me stress. Lil Dill on the PDF. Lil bro made the K-pop BTS. I'm sorry, but that is extremely creative. This is extremely creative. Last, Bora's rapping so good. I know you're lying. I know you're lying. I'm terrible. So, Lil Bro made the K-pop BTS. So I read like a little of reference to this. I believe. Do you guys know like the context? What's the wordplay? The K, isn't that like a? I'm sorry, I don't know how to explain this. K is not like a type of gun or something. So he's saying like the K-pop made the K-pop, and then he mentions BTS. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. His flow isn't bad. It would be higher than the last one. Okay, let's put it third row for now. I think it was very creative. Boys wanna see me stress. On a PDF, little bro made a K-pop BTS. I like, you're right. Like the flow, like the way he says it, like pop as a verb. Exactly. Pop as a verb. In my opinion, it was one of the most creative ones. But if you guys want to put it like third, that is totally fine. We can change them later. Okay, let's continue with the third one. Okay, so it's worth them checks like BTS, pay in full or thank you next. This one's also very simple. I feel like the way she says it is very cool. Like it's I really like the way she says it, like with the other lyrics. But it is very simple. Work them checks like BTS, pay in full or thank you next. It was simple, yeah. I feel like I like this one better. Right, there's not a lot of meaning, there's not a lot of wordplay, but there is she has a good flow. Her delivery is good, but it is simple. Yes, compared to some other ones, I would feel like, yeah. So probably here. Do you guys do you guys think it's better or worse than this one? Because Bora Winkle, I have it. I have it. I have that reference. It sounds okay. It's better than the first one. Yes, that's why I'm putting it like in between them. So where I put it right now, I guess it works. Does anyone disagree so far? Because this is where I would put them. For the last one, it works too because BTS are bulletproof, so the gun reference works. This one, I like this one. I don't know why. Sounds cool. And it's the best one so far. So far. Okay, let's see the fourth one. I'm so sorry. Like, I give them all the respect in the world. And this is someone mentioned this song in the comments. Um, Absolutely not. Like, I totally respect this band because I know like they are legendary and everything. So I totally respect them. It's just that they are just mentioning everything. And it's not even just the BTS mention, it's all the mention. Like, they start mentioning like a bunch of different legendary boy bands. And it's not even creative. Like none of these is creative. Because it says before we go boys to men to the end of the road, let's go back to the beginning, pay respect, new edition, then there's no creativity. Like it's very simple, you know? They're just mentioning. They're just mentioning like they're saying a list of different groups, which it works for this song, like it works for them, you know, but it is very like okay. It was boring, flow was not it. Yes, it is. It's cool that BTS is mentioned with all of these boy bands, but yeah, it's not creative. So is it should it go higher or lower than rap in Korea like BTS? Oh, is it lagging again? What is happening? Marcos, you're finally here. I saw you like 1 second last stream. Lower? Yeah, because at least in the other one, it's like repping Korea like BTS. It was a little laggy. Yes, it's showing me the. Why is it showing me that there's no good connection? I'm just going to wait before showing the other one. I was saying, sorry if it's laggy. Repping Korea like BTS, at least he's saying like something. This is just a list of groups. This is just a list of groups. This is at least is the sentence. It is not the words. Just looking at the other ones. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Let's see the next one. The fifth one. Okay, so that one says you couldn't make it to the billboard, but BTS being on the top, you're so jealous of them. You keep insulting their success. Now, I don't know who this person is or why they are defending BTS so hard out of nowhere, but I don't know who they're talking about. Who are they mentioning this to? Like, who are they talking to, you know? But it is very direct. You couldn't make it to the billboard, but BTS being on the top, you're so jealous of them. You keep insulting their success. Of course, in English, it doesn't like flow so much for like it doesn't rhyme or anything. But in Korean, it sound pretty cool. It sounded pretty cool. Let's see. So yeah, what facts, right? Facts. I don't know who this person is or why they decided to say some facts about BTS in their song, but amazing, beautiful, show stopping, never the same. Top three, definitely. I would say top three as well. Let's put it here at number two for now. Let's put it at row two, at the second row for now, because I really like this one. I really, really like this one. It's okay. Let's put it at the second row for now. Now, let's go to the next one because I think we all agree. Let me tell you, BTS, let's go. Nobody cares. I don't need you guys' opinion. Putting yourself in a list where you're never there in the first place. Like the legendary list of the representatives from South Korea. BTS, Wonyoung, Sunseungnim, and then there is Faker there. But no, inserting yourself, I think is very pathetic. It doesn't sound good. It is ridiculous. So no, we don't like it. Tomato, tomato, potato. Exactly. Like we don't care. Because listen, at least with this one, like it is a celebration for all boy bands, and they mentioned BTS very simply, yes, but they're mentioning BTS with respect. It's like, look at this list of amazing groups. We love all of them. But with this one, it's like, look at these legends. I am part of them. Like it is not even like putting respect to BTS's name or Bong Joon-ho's name. Like it's nothing like that. It's just elevating yourself to a place where you're not. So you tried and it didn't work. So last place. I don't care what anyone says. Can we disqualify this one? I had to include it because it has to be last. Thank you very much. This one was confusing to me. So it says, more famous than anyone, walking on his bare feet. Blood. Oh, this is like a, what is it? Like a weird translation that I found. More famous than anyone, walking on his bare feet. Blood, sweat, and tears. Blood, sweat, and tears. Fucking shed. Call this guy a bulletproof boy. BTS, who scored a big hit. So he mentions BTS. He mentions big hit. This is of course the translation. What's the meaning? I'm also trying to understand the meaning. So the reference is Blood, Sweat, and Tears, BTS, and Big Hit. Like he tried combining all of them. I just don't get it. Like, call this guy, like call him a bulletproof boy. Like call him a BTS because he's scoring big hits and he sheds blood, sweat, and tears. I guess that is what he's trying to say. No too bad, but lower tier for sure. Okay. Wordplay is wordplaying, I guess. Can we hear it again? Yes. I don't know about this one. So he's shedding blood and tears because he's working too hard, and then you should call him bulletproof boy as in BTS because he's scoring a big hit. Okay. I don't know. He doesn't sound good. I mean, I don't get the two phones part. So the two phones part is like he's starting like a whole new sentence. He says that he has two phones, two for one for women, the other one for money. Okay, so I it's like a whole new idea. He starts talking about Steve Jobs and stuff like that. So that is like another reference, but he is mentioning BTS. Last row. We're not looking for the next BTS here, guys. It's the creativity. Of course not. Of course, we're not looking for the next BTS. We're just ranking like some references that artists make in their songs about BTS. Don't let him cook never again. No, like, I mean, I didn't like it, but it was not that bad. Call this guy a BTS, like, call him a bulletproof boy, call him a BTS who scored a big hit, okay? I think it's kind of obvious as well. It's like, okay, big hit is already like a reference to big hit, and BTS means bulletproof boy, so I don't know. So probably third row for you. So we're in between, like here, like should I put this two higher and then this one in third, like here? Is he praising himself? I mean, a lot of these artists are praising themselves, but I feel like when they are praising themselves, they're also kind of praising BTS. In reference to BTS, yes, there are three references to BTS: Blood and Tears, Bulletproof Boys, and Big Hit. Put in front of rapping Korea like BTS. Okay, so I put this here, I put this here, and I put this here. Like this. I think it's more creative than Dochi, although I like her flow better. So Dochi's is work them checks like BTS. Um, I also feel you know what, you're right. Isn't it more like all Dochi said, which is part of like a bigger part of the song? Work them checks like BTS. How was it? Work them checks like BTS. Pay in full or thank you next. So that's like the full lyrics. But is this like I like her song better though. I like her song better, but this is a little bit more creative in terms of in terms of creativity. Wouldn't he go higher? Her beat was better. You know what? I'm going to put it there. I'm going to put it there. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it there. I like wordplays. This one should be higher. That's what I'm saying when I first listened to it. But we can change it later. Okay, let's listen to the next one. Little bro was better. Should I put this like third? I don't know. Let me know. Okay, let's see the next one.
I stay hot, doing numbers like K-pop. BTS in the flesh while they flap, and I laugh all the way to the Deutsche Bank.
So this one's very popular. Very, very popular. I stay hot doing numbers like K-pop, BTS in the flesh while they flop.
Hot, doing numbers like K-pop. BTS in the flesh while they flap, and I laugh all the way to the Deutsche Bank.
What do we think? This is good. Number one, I don't care. I stay hot doing numbers like K-pop, BTS in the flesh while they flop. I mean, he's putting BTS in a pedestal because it's like BTS are they're never flopping, but they do. So I am BTS in the flesh while they flop. I don't know. It's pretty cool. So the question is, what do we like best? But BTS being on the top, you're so jealous of them. Do you guys remember when he started talking like to someone out of nowhere? Like you're just jealous of BTS because they went to Billboard and you're not there. I don't know who he's talking to. I don't know the lore and anything like that, but it's pretty cool. He's right. He is right. So, which one do you guys like better? That's my question. Jealousy verse or BTS in the flesh while they flop? J. Cole is family. I'm sorry, but I genuinely don't care. I like it because it is an actual good verse. I'm not going to give him extra points because of his relationship with J Hope. Like BTS in the flesh. BTS in the flesh better. Okay, let's swap them because I'm seeing a lot of comments. Okay, so for now we have this way. His beat and flow sounded better though. Yes, that is true. So I agree with that. Them checks like BTS is better than both. I mean, it's very, very catchy. It's very, very catchy. But is it that creative? I don't know. Let's see the next one.
You Draco from Korea, the green is growing like she a pet. You gon' see this K-pop, there ain't gonna be no BTS. VVS on my chest got me glowing, Goku DBS.
So it's the same reference to the gun, like the pew pew. You gon' see this K-pop, there ain't gonna be no BTS. Okay. Pretty good. No? You didn't like it? Kinda ate? A lot of mixed reactions. Let's listen to it again.
Draco from Korea, the green is growing like she a pet. You gon' see this K-pop, there ain't gonna be no BTS. VVS on my chest got me glowing, Goku DBS.
He also mentions Korea, but I don't know what he means by the first part. Myth, kind of good. What's VVS? No idea. But there's like a lot of songs that mention that. Like the first song that I showed, um, which is a song in Korean, it's called VVS, but I don't know what that is. Sounds good, but I'm seeing people reusing the same stuff. Yeah, yeah, that's true. The other beat and flow with K-pop slash BTS was my preference. Yeah, like this one sounded better. Remember how this one sounded? Like it was better. It's diamonds. Okay. Am I the only one not getting the meaning? Hmm. So this is the way people have been explaining it on TikTok. So I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Okay. Marcos, that's not what VVS means. Stop it. So you can see this K-pop, there ain't gonna no be BTS. He says K-pop because think of pop as a verb, and K is a type of gun. Like I think that's the way they explain it in on TikTok. So they are going to have that thing pop, but there's not going to be any BTS. So he's explaining that I'm not referencing BTS, but he kind of is. That's the game. That's the wordplay. Like behind the scenes, no, he's mentioning BTS, like our BTS, like Bantan Sonina, because he's mentioning K-pop, and then he's saying he's mentioning K-pop, but he's not referencing BTS. But while acknowledging it, he is mentioning BTS. Maybe fifth place. Mm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here in between these two, were them checks like BTS and call this guy a BTS who scored a big hit, like here. EVXOX has the explanation. He's not saying K-pop, he's saying K as a gun and pop. Not feeling it. Yeah, so probably here, I'm seeing a lot of people not feeling it. So probably this one here. Let me do this. And here, let me put it here. Do we agree? I'm about to finish. So before doing the breaking news, I want to finish this because there's only one left. What happened? Just breaking news. But we're about to finish this. So where does BTS come into it? They're not there. Um yeah, they mentioned there ain't gonna be no BTS. It's the same reference to this. Okay, okay. So we have one left here.
Features from South Korea. BTS be the shit. We about to see it.
So he mentions foreign features from South Korea. This is Wale, and I'm mentioning his name because he has a collaboration with Namjoon. Um, so check that collaboration out. Change, because if you remember, there's Change Part 2 on Indigo. But Change is technically Change Part 1, and that is RM featuring Wale. So Wale is now mentioning BTS back, and he's saying, foreign features from South Korea, BTS be the shit, we're about to see it. He's basically saying BTS is amazing, and we are all about to see how amazing they are. So, what do we think? Do we like it better, more, less than BTS in the flesh while they flop? It's just that BTS in the flesh while they flop, I feel like it sounds so good. So, probably two or one? One or two? Okay, let's do a poll then. Let's do a poll for number one and number two. So, who should be number one? Who should be number one? BTS in the flesh while they flop, or BTS let's see. Who should be number one? Can we hear Wale again? Yes. Where is Let's hear both. Where is the other one? You guys remember? When did we listen to that one? Here, this is one.
I stay hot, doing numbers like K-pop. BTS in the flesh while they flop, and I laugh all the way to the Deutsche Bank.
So that is one, and this is the second one.
Features from South Korea. BTS be the shit, we about to see it.
I'm honestly fine with either being top. Both are respectable rappers the boys love. Yes. And they both of them are rappers that who BTS collaborated with. And their verses come from respect. So people trying discrediting BTS, saying we're bots, K-pop and Western non-K-pop fans too. Please, please make video asking army don't fight back war. What? I thought it was a normal comment and then it started like Wale was visionary. So let's see the poll. BTS in the flesh while they flop number one with 61%. And then this one number two. So far we have this. So do you guys have any disagreements? Any disagreements? Stand by my number one. But BTS being on top, you're so jealous, should be first. That one was very, very good. Like he just went off on someone. Who is he talking about? I don't know. Maybe like a group of rappers. Because he started mentioning like BTS is up there on Billboard and they are on top and you're just jealous of them. Yeah, so that is the list, I guess. Yeah, so there's like a discussion if we're mentioning the artist or not. I guess I usually don't mention any names, but specifically when we're talking about like this list, I guess it's okay because they are mentioning BTS. In the case of last place, it's just it's ridiculous. Like I hate that that reference. Yeah, we usually cannot mention other names, but I guess it's for this time, it's okay, because we're talking about the songs by other artists. And I am showing their names on the screen, like giving them credit. Okay, so V has been appointed as the new ambassador for Coca-Cola South Korea. Wow, that is big. Wait, the music. Oh.
매거진 구독자 여러분, V입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
Oh, there's no translation yet. But look at him. Look at him. Look at his arms. Yeah, so this is like an interview, but it's all in Korean, so we don't have any translations yet. So that is one. Let's see the other one. Oh, it's the same. It's the same. No translation. We don't need translations. We have Bora. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this is the final list. There's one more. It's still in Korean.
여기 그리
They put Savage Love. That is such a random song. That is such a random song. Like why would they choose like Savage Love from so long ago? This song, I know, it's such a random song to use because that song is like 5 years old. Why didn't they just put slow dancing? I don't know if slow dancing because I guess it doesn't fit the brand, but I can see friends. I can see friends being more like the vibe of the brand. I don't know. I still love Savage Love. I don't care. Listen, I actually do like Savage Love. Oh, that one has closed captions? No. No. It doesn't have there's nothing from no, it doesn't show for me. It's okay though. We can watch like next time. I was thinking Friends too. On top, I don't see it. Do you mean this? Okay. So that is amazing breaking news. Next, we have more updates. So, only artists that have surpassed 80 billion streams across all on demand music platforms. BTS is number 11. Like always, let's make BTS so far, like for now, let's make them number 7. Does anyone remember the Jason Derulo situation? I think sometimes armies make a bigger deal to everything. Like even with that Jason Derulo thing, it's like he celebrated his number one song, even though his song was number one because of a BTS remix, and he thanked a lot of people and he invited a lot of influencers to his number one on Billboard party, and then he didn't thank BTS. I understand that we can call him maybe like a cloud chaser, but at the end of the day, we can just move on, you know? That is the problem when BTS collaborates with someone and armies are like, no, like that is family now and we love him. And it's like, if you acted like normal people, if he thanks BTS or not is like, whatever. Let's go higher than seven. Totally. Let's go higher than seven. But first, let's go to number seven because BTS is number 11. Most streamed artists across all on demand music platforms. And then this says this week's top five on the Artist 100 charted date, chart dated August 2nd, 2025. So, wait, where is BTS? Because I don't see BTS here. Here, number five, re entry. This is from August 2nd. Oh, well, number three makes sense. I was thinking, what do you mean? And yes, unfortunately, um, I don't know a lot about his music or anything, but Ozzy Osbourne passed away. I'm so sick of that Alex Warren guy. Listen, it doesn't matter. Sometimes when artists are pushed by labels, like we can tell, and that is going to continue happening like every single year. Like you don't have to hate or love or have any opinions for any artists who are pushed by labels. That's going to continue happening. At the end of the day, we need to continue supporting BTS because they don't have that privilege. They don't have that push by the industry. Sorry, but I don't know this who these artists are except for BTS. Yeah, that happens. Okay, so here we have Jungkook. Jungkook 7 extends the record as the longest charting song by K soloist on both Billboard Global 200 and Billboard Global Exclusive US in history. Also, BTS joins Jungkook as the only Asian act to have a song reaching 2.1 billion streams on Spotify. That is very specific. It's not just 2, it's 2.1. And Jimin who becomes the first, Jimin's Who becomes the first and only song to spend 365 days, 1 year, at number one on South Korea's Spotify charts history. What an odd number. Yes, it is an odd number. Get Dynamite to 2 billion ASAP, as soon as possible in YouTube. Who by Jimin is now the 13th longest charting song by a K act in history of Billboard Global Exclusive US chart. See, it's the same thing again. It's not exactly the same as global music album, whatever, global album, but I guess with this one, it makes sense because Billboard has two global charts, a global chart that includes the US and a global chart that excludes the US. BTS, well, Jimin's Who is part of this global chart excluding the US. And that is because the global numbers, I'm sorry, the US numbers have such a big impact in the global numbers. So that's why they created like two separate charts. We got to stream more. Yes, and like I mentioned, the songs that are very urgent right now is Dynamite on YouTube and then Permission to Dance, the full album on Spotify and Don't Say You Love Me on Spotify. So please remember that. Don't Say You Love Me on Spotify and Permission to Dance Live on Spotify. On YouTube, it's Dynamite. Dynamite, Dynamite, Dynamite. And then, according to a new Billboard article, Film Out by BTS holds the record for the greatest leap in the Billboard Global Exclusive US chart history, a record that no one knew about until now. My question is, why? So BTS now has this record with Film Out. Film Out apparently had like a huge like jump, like the greatest leap in the Billboard Global Exclusive US chart history. Why? Is it because now with the live album people remember that Film Out is a song? That is so random. What do they mean by this record? Exactly. So it used to be 185, number 185, and now it jumped to number 3. So it's like a huge jump. And now BTS has that record. And it's like, okay, I love that BTS has that record, but why? It's not the anniversary, right? When was it's not the anniversary. BTS Film Out release date. April. It makes no sense. Like why then why? It's so random. Yes, like I'm so sorry, but I have not listened to Film Out in a long time. So are they plotting something so random? But if they were, I don't know, like if this was their intention to have like armies listen to Film Out, at least they would say something. But no, out of nowhere. And it's not even like a small jump. It's like a huge jump from 185 to number 3. Oh, I think it happened a while ago, but we only found out about it now. Oh, okay. So, in which situation, I guess? When did this happen? It's my streams, Bora. I love Film Out. It is an amazing song, and it is one of my favorite songs. I feel like for me, when I listen to Just One Day, I become fluent in Korean. When I listen to Film Out, I become fluent in Japanese. I don't know why. It feels easy to sing along to. Please double check because I think this was corrected. It is the second largest jump. Um I take the second largest jump, like whatever it is. And then biggest song debuts in Spotify history. Now number 2 is Butter. 7 by Jungkook is number 3. Amazing. So yeah, BTS and Jungkook up there in that list. And of course, BTS's competition, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift, Beyonce, like those are BTS competition, you know? Drake as well. Bad Bunny, like those are BTS's competition. So yeah, let's continue supporting BTS. I have an old video of me belting out Just One Day. Do you have to belt in Just One Day? I'm trying to remember. Like in which part? um so here's a recap of BTS on the charts dated August 2025. 2nd of August. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, I can't share it. But yeah, a lot of records. Not just from Permission to Dance. I was expecting just Permission to Dance live stuff, but no, you can see here Proof, Echo, Muse, um, Killing It Girl, Don't Say You Love Me, Who, Seven, Killing It Girl, um, Don't Say You Love Me, Who, Seven. Yeah, so a lot of songs. Belting just one day while pretending to cry is my thing. You don't have to belt, but sometimes you just need to. I totally get that. Okay, so we did see this, the jerseys. So here's some information from not information, some clips from the tours. Okay. Jim realizing army only knows how to say Bora He, Shiba, and Miyane Oma. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, what about it? Yeah, not no. He's literally is that face, is that reaction. To be honest, I hate when people only learn the curses in other languages. Korean has so many beautiful words. You know what I hate? And I hate, but so much. Like I hate it so much. Because I feel it like in a personal level. Sometimes I don't see it a lot with BTS, but people ask to people who speak other languages, what is your favorite word in English? Or like that is so ridiculous. Or like even I speak Spanish, so sometimes people ask like what is your favorite word in Spanish? And it's like what do you mean? What's my favorite word? Who has a favorite word? Will you like you speak English? What's your favorite word in English? Like that is so ridiculous. Like it's I hate those questions so much. Like what is your favorite what do you mean what is your favorite word? I don't remember if BTS was asked that question ever. But I've seen like with so many foreign um actors, singers and stuff like that. Bora, what is your favorite word in Korean? Like even with that, I know it's a joke, but I don't have a favorite word in Korean. Who has a favorite word? Like it's ridiculous. Maybe because I like the way it sounds. Like I don't think of language like that. I don't know. Yes, they were for English. So BTS was asked that question. I don't remember if they were ever asked that question. But if you said they did, probably I should look for that. Oh, and Jungkook said brekkie. I remember. I remember. I like to repeat certain words, but there's one I like in a specific because it's practical. Yeah, so I guess I understand. I guess I understand that. It's just that it's not a common thing because I feel like they ask this to every every foreign actor, every foreign singer, and it's not like a universal thing. It's not like what's your favorite color? Like it's not like that. If you have a favorite word, I will totally understand that. I'm a weird person, so I get it. No, you're not a weird person. It's just that I hate when they ask that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I don't like it. I don't have a favorite word in my language. I don't have a favorite word in English. I don't have like it's a weird thing. Like how can you choose one word exactly? Like how can you choose one word? And also, it's always the same joke. I don't know. Maybe I'm too boring. Maybe I'm too boring, and maybe I am too. I don't know. Maybe it is a me problem. I just hate so much when they do like the obvious joke, like oh, like say this in Spanish because I say it with Spanish and I say it in SNL, and a lot of Spanish speaking celebrities like they say no, it's totally fine, so I'm going to do it. So they do like oh, I'm saying like normal stuff in my language. No, I'm saying like something beautiful to you. You think I'm telling you something beautiful, but actually in my language, like I'm saying like making you say bad words and stuff like that. It's like this joke again. I hate it. But like I mentioned, it's such a common non-problem thing. Like it's nothing. It's just that it's boring. Like gringos think they have like the biggest joke in the world. Like, oh my God, like your foreign language. Like, oh my God, right? Foreign language. And I hate it. It's because it's always the same jokes. La chimolala is my favorite. I mean, you know what? La chimolala is my favorite word in Korean then. I don't know. I just wish we didn't normalize cursing at the boys, even as a joke, in Korean specifically. Just feels a bit tasteless to me. Yeah, if you're not trying to like, I don't know, saying like a bunch of English words and then throwing in a random Korean word, I'm not doing that. Like, if you do, it's completely fine. But I'm not doing that. Unless it's something like special, like I get boraje because it's not even like a Korean word. Oops. It's like a BTS thing. Because boraje doesn't exist. It's using purple as a verb. And it's fun and it's cute and it's like a fandom thing. Remember asking RM how to say snatching wigs? It's just that without the context, that video is crazy. Like, out of all the words in English you can teach BTS, you decide to teach them that. I agree. BTS are not your friends. Don't curse at strangers. Yeah, I'm either asking them a normal question, translated it to Korean, and hopefully it's okay. Hope it's correct the translation, and then I ask them the normal thing in Korean, in all Korean. But yeah, using random words and even like the romanization. Like what's the word? The way it phonetically sounds, the Korean word, the way it phonetically sounds, you put it in English, and it's like, or like with Roman letters, and it's like that makes no sense. because BTS would never understand that. If you write in BTS's Weaver's Lives as a comment, OPPA, BTS would be like, what is this? Because you know that you're not actually writing in Korean, right? That makes no sense. That's a way of um anyways. If you see this, why not me or one day me Sokjin tweet reply what? I don't get it. Oh, I was like, I don't get it. I don't get what he's trying to say. And then I see the video and I totally understand. Jing is literally looking directly at the fan, at that fan. I can't. I can't with this. Like they're not using the word to be disrespectful to the boys specifically, but the fact that they go through the effort of learning Korean and using just that word to me is tasteless. Yeah, it's I feel like I agree. It's okay if we don't focus on me. It's okay. I feel like I don't know. I'm being completely honest. I'm not so good today. Like I don't know. I don't know. So a little distraction. It can be fun. I'm just tired. I love that he's laying down. He always lays down for this song. Yeah, it's fine. We don't have to be like too strict. It's fine. I think more conversations about what we can or cannot say is just too stressful for me to deal with right now. I'm sorry. I can't. Sorry to bring down the mood, you all. I was just saying my opinion. I don't think it's you. I think it's the day. I don't know what is happening today with the day. Is it the moon, the stars, like the weather? I don't know what it is. It's just not a good day. I don't know. Also, my sister and I yesterday were making tres leches. Do you guys know what a tres leches dessert is? But my sister and I have been making tres leches for a long time, and we are very like experienced at doing these tres leches. Like it was always good. Like we know exactly how to do those. Okay. And then I'm trying to do like the cream that goes on top. Um, and I've done it before multiple times and it goes fine. And for some reason, this time it didn't work out. Like like the cream that I made was destroyed. Instead of delicious, like sweet and everything, you're supposed to mix like a special whipping cream, whipping milk cream, something like that, with sugar. And for some reason, I don't know how I ended up with butter. Like I made butter with that. Like it was all buttery and it was disgusting. And I had to throw it all out. And it was like it was so annoying. It was so annoying. And it's just like, why is this happening to me? Like, like you over whipped? I know, but my point is that I never over whip the whipped cream. Like it's always fine. It's like I've done it multiple times, and for some reason, this one time it didn't work out, and I had to buy the ingredients again, and I couldn't eat the tres leches when it was done. I had to wait and buy everything again and then do it again. It's like, why is the day like this? I blame the cream. You know what? I choose to blame the brand of the whipping cream that I bought because it was like a different brand that the one I usually buy. And maybe I'm so used to the other one that this time it didn't work out. But now I have like we have our tres leches. Thank you. I've been there before. I messed up the buttercream I was making for a cake and it frustrated me so much. Yeah, especially when my sister and I like try baking new things or like preparing new things. I prepare for like anything, because it's the first time that you're doing something and maybe something goes wrong, maybe you don't understand how to do some part, but we've been doing tres leches for so long. Like it's like I know how to do this, like I've done it multiple times. But yeah, for some reason it didn't work out. RJ, I love baking desserts. It's my favorite thing. I love it. It's the Mercury retrograde. Listen, that's the answer that I was waiting for because it's like it's not me. I am happy. Like I want to be happy. I don't have any reasons to be sad or like anything like that. Everything is going well, but for some reason it's just something in the air. I don't know what it is. Like even for today, there's usually so many exciting stuff, like BTS stuff to talk about. But today, I don't know. Only like Taeyeon's pictures, like he looks so beautiful. That's basically it. Like there's nothing like I don't know. So yeah, I blame the Mercury thing. So yeah, and also the chat, like it's not like today is not a good day. Today is not a good day. Even the chat, it feels like so stressed. Everyone seems so stressed. Yes, I have every reason to be doing well right now, but it seems like things keep going wrong or getting off track. And then I saw we're in retrograde right now, and I was like, oh, yeah. I choose to believe that it's that we're all stressed. What does he say? I I paused. I was like, I paused like this is an R. I was like so confused. I paused my game to be here. Let's rang Jin. I love that. The big earthquake. Oh my god, is that? It's that. You know, and so many places like I wake up and it's all the news are about that and like how this place is in danger and this place is in danger and this place is in danger. And it's like one of the 10 biggest like earthquakes or something like ever. And it's like, that's so scary. And I don't know. It's that. I just hope everyone is safe and let's hope for better days. The energy everywhere is a mess. Yes, like I don't know. No BTS lives. Yes, that is also like that's also part of the problem. Marcos, you need to stop right now. There's tsunamis. Yes, there's tsunamis. Like no real threat to my country, but I've seen like other countries in Latin America having like sirens and everything because what's the word like in you should be like there's alerts and everything. So I agree with you all, but you'll stay encouraged. Yes, let's be happy. Let's do like this guy. Let's pause our game to be here with BTS. Let's pause for a second and let's be I don't know, let's be happy. Manifesting a BTS live tonight. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. A live will be everything right now. Damn, I had an okay day because of the live. I mean, it's still we can still have fun. Okay, let me see if I have something else. I'm not sure if I have more things. Oh yeah, I have this. So for New York Day One, there's a sound check as we speak. Um, 7 new face value 10 section tickets just popped up for New York Day 1. 32 new platinum 10 section tickets just popped up for day New York Day 1. There's 74 for day 2 um, and 46 for day 2 as well. So I realize some days when I do these updates, there's like 1,500 seats left. And then the concert actually starts and then it says sold out. Like every single time I've done this, like, no, this is an emergency. Everyone buy the tickets. It is true. Like Ticketmaster keeps doing this. They keep um releasing like more and more seats. Um, and I believe that those are emergencies, but every single time, like Seokjin, he's selling out all of these concerts, all of them. Yes, it is probably sold out by now. That's what I'm saying. Like, especially like 70, 32, 74, and 46. This is a sold out show. Like, I know it. Because last time I mentioned, no, there's like 1,500 seats left. Guess what? Sold out. It's still sold out. So it doesn't matter what games Ticketmaster is doing, the shows are sold out. The shows are sold out. So, what should be important is for us to continue sharing this because it's information that some armies maybe they're thinking, oh, like I cannot go anymore because it's sold out. And it's like, no, you can actually go. Look at these seats. So let's keep reminding armies that there are seats available. But also, let's not panic because every single time I'm seeing that it ends up being sold out. It's all of you in the Bora chat buying up the tickets. Listen, armies, it doesn't matter. They're going to also buy tickets last minute. They're going to buy tickets the first day, the first second they are available. And whenever Ticketmaster releases more and more seats, um, it's also going to be sold out. Like it's just the way it is with BTS. But yeah, it is very irresponsible of Ticketmaster to do all of this. So we have here they extended the floor section for tonight's show. Like they keep extending the floor sections. I even saw like they outsell the venue. Like the venue has this amount of seats and they sell more seats than available. Like I don't know how they even do that, but they extended they extend sections and stuff like that. 52 new face value floor tickets just released for New York Day 2. So our jeans show not sold out. So that's exactly what I'm saying. So it is sold out, and then Ticketmaster opens new seats. Like they extend floor sections, they extend sections, they release a lot of seats, and then it is technically not sold out. But then armies buy it last minute, so it ends up actually being sold out. But yeah, we hate that Ticketmaster does this. It is very annoying. Like it's has it ever not happened? That's what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to ask is this keeps happening. I think pretty much every single venue Jin has been performing. Um, has this not happened? Like for Jin specifically, has an has a venue so more than sold out? Yes, because it says in the end like 102% sold out, and it's like, what do you mean 102? EVXOX, thank you so much. A venue considers a show sold out when 90 to 95% of the tickets are sold out. That is interesting that they don't consider like necessarily 100%. It's just 90 to 95%, which is basically sold out. But I saw one of Jin that said 102% sold out. And he's like, what do you mean 102? Like, that's crazy. Like, I think it's because they extend sections. So they open new sections and they sell more tickets last minute. I think Go Young and Chiba, I think, didn't release late tickets. Okay, so not in the US. This happens in the US. Um, but not in South Korea and Japan. Actually, for what I remember, yeah, I don't remember ever updating something like this when it comes to South Korea and Japan. It always happens with the US. The US concerts because Ticketmaster does this. I'm scared for BTS first tour in 2026. It will be a bloodbath. Listen, I don't care, but I'm getting those tickets. I'm curious for Europe. I guess we'll see what happens in Europe. We'll see what happens in Europe. No one likes Ticketmaster. We all hate Ticketmaster. And then London and Amsterdam added more seats today too. That is interesting. How many? I'll have to look at that. This is Jim Ramen. Jim Ramen is coming to London. Jin ramen. Jinja love Jin ramen. I love it. Seoul Plaza. This is in central London at Seoul Plaza. Amazing. Who is um where is this? Who is in London and can actually go? Seoul Plaza in Oxford Street. My dad got Jin instant ramen when he went out the other day. I was so shocked to see it. I would love for Jin ramen to be like a mainstream ramen brand. In London, but central London is quite far. Okay. Yeah, so there are more things, but considering today's vibe, I'm not showing certain things. Um, just a heads up, go to BAM's Instagram account and comment positive things because there's this like entire hate campaign and just instead of talking about it, considering like today, how today's been going, go to BAM's like Jungkook's dog account on Instagram and let's just show some love to Jungkook and BAM. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's send some love to the BTS members and to Jungkook and to BAM. What happened? Have you not heard what I just said? I'm sorry. It's just that I don't know. Maybe I should delete this stream. I'm so stressed today, especially like I'm sorry with everything. Like what did he say? Quisiera hacer ese RJ para que me tengas. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. So before I go, guys, is it for real? You keep asking what happened when I just said I'm not going to say. I'm sorry. It's if you're watching this, you're lucky because I'm hiding this stream. I'm unlisting this stream. Okay, so that is everything for today. Girl, it's okay if you want to go. We don't want you stressed. So here's the thing, I was not as stressed, I was happy. And then people start fighting in the comments. And it's like, then it's not happy anymore. Okay, so today's Wednesday. So I will see you guys on Friday with my sister. Tenemos mucha pasión. Yes, armies are very, very passionate. Bora, is your sister feeling better? Yeah, I think she's feeling way better now. So yeah. It's that she's gets sick all the time. Okay, so thank you everyone, and I'll see you guys on Friday with my sister. Thank you everyone.